I've done a couple of cuts there, but I'll lay fullies and then I'll be going down the hallway laying fullies today and cuts tomorrow. It's too hard to and too slow to do the cuts as you go. Some tilers, DIYs like to do their cuts as they go. But a lot of times there's two of them, one's laying fullies and the other one's cutting. If you're doing both, cuts and fullies, it's gets a bit tricky. So I'm using a 15mm trowel. I could use a 12, but I don't back butter. Never have, never will, and I get 100% coverage when I use a 15mm notch. Beautiful. Once you've seen this done DIYs, you'll be able to tile your own. So the first step was scuffing it all up. I used a shroud not to make over my grinder, my cup grinder, so I didn't make a lot of dust. Then I've primer sealed it, and now we're laying. Go. Turn that off. They can call back if they want me. Clips are a must. I'm using a square edge cut porcelain. Anyone that thinks they can lay porcelain without clips are a dickhead. See how I push my wedge in? It's always pushing that tile into the next. If I was doing it the other way, it would be pulling away. Okay, my next tile. Oh well, I shouldn't have said that they're a dickhead. Each to their own. I'm showing DIYers, professionals know to use clips when laying a square edge porcelain. Nice. I'm tiling myself into a corner, but no biggie, because all I'm doing is square tiles anyway, so it's all good. Or square, which means full tile. You see me do bathrooms all the time. Well, I'm doing the odd floor now. Bit of a change. Bit of a change for you guys. So you're not watching bathrooms all the time. Throw a couple of clips in. The other reason I'm using a 15mm notch trowel is because this floor is slightly up and down. With a smaller tile before me, it's following a little bit of up and down. I can see it there. A 15mm notch trowel takes up that bit of difference. My glue is at a certain texture that when my clips pull my tile together, that glue doesn't separate. It stays with the tile. If you've got it too dry, your glue will separate. And you don't want that. So you have it at a certain sort of runniness. Not super runny. But not dry. Yep. I didn't want to be why I was looking at that and where my tile was going to go is I didn't want my tile to be coming out here where I've got no glue under it. If you can see my finger, down here. It all works out beautifully. I should be using my hammer. Always when you lean tiles up against woodwork or your wall or anything like that, always just put in a piece of cardboard DIYs and you're safe. You won't mark your timber work or paint work. I'm a little bit squeezy for room. I would be pouring out my glue if I had a little bit more room. When you take your glue away like that, it reduces the amount of glue you get in your joints. DIYs. So if you can keep it in mind to do that all the time, wipe away your glue from the edge, you get less mess. Look at that. Yum yum. Where's your hammer, you dick? There you are. Nice. Take up your glue. So you're not having to take it up tomorrow when it's dry. We're in autumn now on the Gold Coast. I'll scrape that up tomorrow. It'll still be green. So it's getting a little bit cooler. It's all a little bit hard to get to. Right, now I'll be going down the hall. This is Chris O. Press that subscribe button. See you soon.